Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Before we get started, make sure to hit that like button, also subscribe to my channel. Top 8 biggest airplanes in the world 2023. So make sure to watch the full video. 8. Lockheed C-5 Galaxy. With a maximum payload of 143 tons, Lockheed's C-5 Galaxy is a true monster airplane. A single C-5 unit has enough cargo space to simultaneously carry up to 6 A-64 Apache attack helicopters or 5 medium armored vehicles. It plays an important role in the operation of the U.S. Air Force. In the 1990s, the U.S. Air Force, and in particular Air Mobility Command (AMC), embarked on a major upgrade to the C-5 that included new autopilot systems, avionics, and airframes. Later in 2006, in the Reliability Improvement and Reengineering Program (RERP), several Lockheed C-5 Galaxy was upgraded with new General Electric CF680C2 engines. All modern C-5s are designated as the C-5M Super Galaxy. Above the cargo area, the aircraft has an upper deck with a cockpit and a capacity for more than 70 passengers. 7. Antonov An-124 Ruslan. The Antonov An-124 is a heavy transport aircraft designed by the Antonov National Corporation, formerly Antonov Design Bureau, in the late 1970s. The An-124 has been the largest heavy transport aircraft for nearly 3 years since its introduction in 1984. It is the largest military transport aircraft currently in service. The updated version of the Antonov An-124 has a cargo capacity of 150 tons and can accommodate about 90 passengers on the upper deck. The An-124 has about 20% more cargo space than the Lockheed C-5 Galaxy. 6. Airbus A380. In 1994, Airbus launched an ambitious multi-billion-dollar project, designed at 3XX, to compete directly with the Boeing 747 aircraft that dominated the airline market at that time. It was renamed the A380 a few years later. When the project was completed in 2005, Airbus resulted in a large double-decker aircraft that could carry 525 passengers at a time. He also became the world's greatest pilot, and this record still stands today. 5. Antonov An-225 Maria. The Antonov An-225 is probably the largest aircraft to be completed in the world. The large 6-engine aircraft was designed by the Antonov Design Bureau, in Soviet times, in Ukraine specifically to carry the Buran-class space orbiter for Soviet space. As the An-124 Ruslan, the first and only An-225 was built in 1988 and is currently operated by Antonov Aviation to carry heavy loads. In 2004, the An-225 became the first aircraft with a payload of 247,000 kilograms or 247 tons. It also holds the world record for a piece shipped by air weighing over 189,980 kilograms. This large aircraft is widely used to transport large cargo over long distances. In 2010, the An-225 delivered a pair of 42.1 meters long wind turbine blades from China to Denmark. 4. Stratolaunch. Stratolaunch aircraft, designed by Scaled Composites to launch space rockets from the air, is currently in the testing phase. If successful, the Stratolaunch will be the world's largest aircraft in service. Designed for Paul Allen's Stratolaunch systems, the aircraft is powered by a total of 6 engines and has 12 wings and 2 nose wings. The Stratolaunch's 117-meter wingspan now exceeds that of the Hughes A4 Hercules, which is only possible thanks to its twin fuselage design. Will lift the rocket to an altitude of 35,000 feet, stratosphere, and then launch it into space. 3. Aero Spacelines Super Guppy. The now-defunct Aero Spacelines is known as the iconic inflatable body aircraft, suitable for the transport of oversized cargo. One of his creations, Super Guppy, is a real beast and still works well. Created 2 different versions of Super Guppy. Engineers used the hull of the existing C-97J turbo Stratocruiser to create the first and stretched it to the point where the cargo reached a length of 28.8 meters. But the floor length remains the same. The second version of Super Guppy was created from scratch. This allows designers to provide more cargo space, as well as improve and increase power, and make the aircraft more efficient. 2. Boeing C-17 Globemaster II. Boeing C-17 Globemaster II is probably one of the largest airlift/bid aircraft and is currently in service with some air carriers. It is the most powerful in the world. The aircraft was developed by McDonnell Douglas in the early 1990s, but after the merger in 1997, Boeing took control of the entire C-17 program. The aircraft is designed to operate on small runways, 3,500 feet, or even without a runway. The C-17 Globemaster II has a payload capacity of approximately 77,520 kilograms, with a maximum takeoff weight of approximately 265,350 kilograms. The C-17 can carry M1 Abrams, heavy combat vehicles, armored vehicles, artillery, and other heavy military equipment. It has enough space to carry more than 130 soldiers, outer seats, or 102 soldiers at the same time. 1 Airbus Beluga. The Airbus A380 also known as the Beluga, is the replacement aircraft of the A380 and is designed to carry large cargo and other bulky cargo from other aircraft. The Airbus Beluga is easy to identify due to its distinctive beluga-like body, hence its name. The total payload is greater than Antonov and 124 and Lockheed C-5 Galaxy. However, the payload capacity is limited to 47 tons, which is the lower of the 2 aircraft mentioned. All 5 units of Beluga are manufactured by Airbus Transport International, a subsidiary of Airbus. Since its launch in 1995, the Airbus Beluga has carried many wonderful cargoes, including beautiful big pictures, satellites, unmanned ATVs, helicopters in excellent condition, and modules for the International Space Station. The Beluga XL, the successor to the Airbus Beluga, was launched in 2016 and is currently in testing. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Also, subscribe to our channel before you go.